was bidding at Copart the other day and I won this car. I can't believe that I won it. The bonnet has got these two little dings here. Bloody hell, £180 all in. Nah, that's a bit pricey. We have got a little Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode from your boy D at Salvage Nation. You see this episode here, this one right here, this is gonna be a mad one because I am happy. I'm happy because I was bidding at Copart the other day and I won this car. I can't believe that I won it, but you know what? I'm gonna share the full story with you in a bit, but for now, check out yesterday when I took delivery of this car. I know you're probably excited to see what it is, so check it out. So guys, now you see why I'm so gassed. We have got a little Scirocco that we picked up at such a great price, and in the spirit of transparency, I'm gonna show you everything. In one of my videos, I'll link it up above when I'm talking about how to navigate Copart, I always say to you, if you win a car and they've come back to you and said that there's a reserve, I always stick. Some people might give a little bit more, I always stick to what I've got. They made me sweat over it for one full day. But yesterday morning, I got that notification. I stuck it up on Instagram. If you're not following me, follow me on Instagram because you would have had an exclusive. Yesterday around 12 o'clock, I got that notification. And by 7 p.m, my driver was back here with the car from Copart down in Sandwich. Now, I just thought that this thing was too good to be true, but let's check it out. It's right here. Let's go around the car and I'm gonna show you everything that is wrong with this little Scirocco. So guys, take a look at this thing. This is a 2009, this is my new 2009 VW Scirocco GT. Now, the damage is isolated to this little area, and that's one of the things that I always go for. I hate getting cars that's got damage to here, there, and everywhere, because it means that the repair is going to be a lot longer, a lot more costly, and it just isn't suitable for what I'm trying to do, which is quick flips and doing everything on a budget. Now, check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and make a phone call right now for a wing panel. I've already made a phone call. I'm gonna go ahead and make a phone call for this wing panel right here because I can see this suspension area, there's some sort of damage there, so I'm gonna be jacking it up, removing the wheel. I wanna see what's going on under there. As you can see, the door has got some damage here, but I can repair that, no problem. Look at the sill down there. That is the damage, that is the main part of the damage right there. Have a look, the sill's not even that bad. We should be able to repair that without any problems. Coming around the front of the car, have a look. Whoever had the car before has done the badgeless The badgeless grille, have a look at that. I like that. I think it looks nice. The black VW signs. But the bonnet has got these two little dings here. One there, one there, one there, one there. And we'll take care of that, fix that up, no problem. Front bumper has got no damage. However, look at this Maxton Designs front splitter. It looks quite nice. It gives a more aggressive look to the front of the car, but it's really, really damaged. I wonder if it was like that when it got sent to Copart. I wonder if it was like that before the auction, or if that happened, you know, during... I wonder if that happened in the accident or if it happened post-accident, but who knows. I will be getting a new one. I've already checked with the guys over at KSB Stylings. They've got a similar one, so I'm going to get that sent out. Headlights are all good, and then when you come over to this driver's side, like, come on, man. Have a look at that driver's side. Driver's side is all good. No issues there. Gloss black mirror covers, but check out. And coming around that door, like I said, is all good. Have a look at this rear quarter, no damage. And it's got these, I believe they're 18s. It's got these 18-inch alloy wheels. These are the stock alloy wheels. I'm happy with them. I'm not going to be doing anything with those. This is the 2-litre TSI engine, and it's got an automatic DSG gearbox. So I'm very happy with that. It's got rear parking sensors. And the back of the car is just really, really nice. Let me know what mods I should do with this car. Like, I'm in two minds, guys. I'm either gonna fix it, flip it, sell it, or I can either fix it, do it up, and just drive it for a bit. I don't know. Let me know what you think I should do. Like, I really want to see. I want to drive this car today. Really, really do. Anyway, that brings us right back around to this side, and that is the brunt of the damage, like, on the exterior. Let's get in the car, and I want to show you the interior because it's very impressive on the inside. Now, opening it up, you got the door is chafing on that wing, but I will be sorting that out later on in this episode. But have a look at the interior on the car, guys. The interior on the car is really, really nice. It's got these nice big bucket seats. Now, I use an app called Cap HPI. And before I bidded, I was able to do a full HPI check, so I knew about the history, but I was able to do a spec check, and I know that whoever bought this car from new spent quite a lot speccing the car out. It's fully specced out. So you've got that DSG gearbox, you've got the leather interior, you've got the navigation touchscreen DAB unit, you've got so much more, flat bottom steering wheel. But just look at the quality of the leather. For a 2009 car, man, like, it's still really good condition, and it's only got 57,000 on the clock. And once again, I've done my HPI and I checked that mileage, and that is all genuine mileage from what I can see. It comes with 2 keys. Whoever had this car just really, really looked after it, and I'm very happy with this little runner. Coming around to this side, as you can see, everything is nice and clean, just like it is on the other side. Let me see in the back. The back of the car is nice and clean as well. Got no complaints. I've got no complaints. Now, going into the boot, let's see what's in there. Oi, oi, oi. When I saw the pictures on the website, I already factored in the new alloy, but check it out. In the boot of the car is the alloy. Actually, I'm not gonna get too gassed yet. I need to inspect that to make sure it's not got any damage. But from first inspections, I can't see any cracks, and it looks like the tire is completely busted there, and that's why it probably came off the car. But that is a result, man. Like, oh man, this little car just gets better and better. And I thought it was just too good to be true, but you know what? It is happening. And people say there are no deals to be had at Copart. Come on, man, for 2 grand, look what I've picked up. So now that I've given you a quick walk around of everything so far, before it gets too late, Akil's not in yet. I want to jack the car up. I want to see what's going on under there, and then we're going to make some phone calls, get some parts down, and hopefully we can get this car running. I'll stick some insurance on it, and I'll take it out for a little ride. Parts, please. Parts. I need to speak to Max on parts. No problem. Two things, guys. So I'm on hold with SVA panels, but taking the wheel off, it's just giving me one more feature that this car has got, and the damage is not even that bad. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Passenger side wing. Alright, cool. Okay. Bloody hell, £180 all in. Nah, that's a bit pricey. So guys, first thing first, have a look at that. I recognize this from an old TT that I used to have, and I also recognize it from my BMW M140i. That means that it's got electronic dampening. I think it's called mag ride on the Audis and VWs. So it's got some sort of, I think it's got magnetic particles inside. When you press a button, you can make the suspension harder or softer, which is a result. But another thing that I'm happy about, guys, check this out. Down there, if you can see, that's the inner track rod arm, that's bent. I can't see any other damage to that wishbone. I was expecting that wishbone to be bent, but as you can see, the hub is just bent inwards like that a little bit, and it's literally just one inner track rod. I'm gonna call my guys down at EU Parts, get a quote on that and get that sent out to the garage, and then that should potentially fix everything on the car. I can't see any other damage. I've checked everything else. I can't see any other damage to that suspension area. So that's another result. Very, very happy. Very, very happy indeed. However, SVA panels, they just told me 160 plus VAT, 180 quid for this wing. Like, no, I'm not paying 180, so I'll leave it like that until I can find a better price. Oh, let's check this out. I want to see if this has got any cracks. So it's got some, it's got some curbing rash there. So it clearly hit something and it completely, oh wow, that tire is completely gone. Right, so, but here's the time of the truth. Happy days. I can't see any cracks on the inside of this alloy. So check this out. Once I wait for that track rod arm to arrive from the guys down at EU Parts, I'm gonna take the wheel next door and get a new tire fitted. One of the good things of having a tire shop right next door, I've got them always on call. I called him, he came down. We're gonna get this one. You got a new tire for me?
You want new or second hand? I have second hand like new.
Yeah, second hand like new, that's the one.
It's good. Good to try it, good make.
We're gonna be balancing this one, putting it on the machine. I wanna see if it's true. I wanna see if it's got any kinks, bends. We'll see. So let's follow him and go to the tire shop. I hope it's not bad. The new tires and all of that, it could come down to a broken wheel, or it could be bent. Let's see. Ooh, wow. No bends. Yeah. Happy days.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The balance a little bit.
Just a little bit of balance?
Yeah.
You know what, that's a result. This car just gets better and better, man.
Yeah.
Guys, that's a result. This build just gets better and better. We're gonna finish off there, get this wheel back on the car. So how many magnets did you put on?
There.
Oh, wow. Look at that. So is that perfect? Zero, zero. Spot on. That's important because that's the front. Cheers, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Cheers.
So guys, that's been a good result. Thank you very much.
Thank you, bro.
Until next time. I really want to put this on the car, but I can't put it on because we're still waiting for this part right here, which is going to come very, very soon. Alright guys, track rod in hand. We paid $12.91. Happy days. I'll show you what it looks like. The one on the car is completely bent like an L. That's what it looks like. Half an hour later. Guys, this is the inner and outer track rod arm. This is responsible for giving the car steering. As you can see, if you don't know, this screws in to the steering rack, which is the steering rack is connected to the steering wheel, and that allows this wheel to go left and right. And as you can see, got a big old bin right there, so we need to get rid of this. If some of you have got a keen eye, you would have seen that I've left some of those nuts, one little clip. I've left some of those bits undone because I knew I was coming straight to get some tracking done. So now that the car's getting tracked, once it goes up on the ramp, I can sort out those little bits. But this little car's coming together. Remember, this was delivered yesterday late, about 7 p.m. I woke up this morning, I got straight at it. I ordered, so far today I've spent £40 for a Michelin PS4 tyre from him. I then paid £11 for a track rod inner arm, and that's about it. I'm gonna pay some more money for tracking now, and it's really hot. I wanna drive it a bit today. I'm gonna get the AC topped up. But anyway, I'll catch up with you guys once it's done. So guys, whilst he's doing the tracking, I've used the opportunity to check for any other damage, any oil leaks, and I can't see anything. There's no oil leaks. Everything is just really, really nice and clean. I'm contemplating to remove this middle silencer. Let me know in the comments, should I remove this middle silencer just to get a bit more exhaust tone? But I won't do that right now. I'm just thinking about in the future. But everything else on the car is just, look, like, for 2009 car, it's just super clean. I'm looking at that cat up in there. There's no leaks. Looking down here, everything is nice and dry and very, very clean. So very, very happy. Happy days.
There is look at bigger or I'm stupid.
Yeah. It's too big, man. I don't know why it's so big. Another milk bottle. Another milk bottle, yeah?
Launch control active.
Oh, it's got launch control?
Yeah.
Mad. Let me see. I didn't even know it had launch control. Him to drive another milk bottle. He promised he will never drive a milk bottle.
Just test drive, I'm telling you, no drive. Drive is...
Yeah. Anyway, we've done a lot so far, and there's not a lot more to do. We've got rid of everything there. What do you think of this?
Little run around, it's good.
Of course, little run around, little fun, summer builds.
Eco, hybrid.
Yeah.
Because
Cruising.
of money, bro.
Of
Everything
course.
is money.
Economic climate right now,
Because
man.
now it's gonna be
When
fucking
you are
inflation.
Turkish, you have to check every single penny.
I got 7 kids. I have to look after them.
Of course.
7 kids.
You have to.
Your reverse, put the reverse sometimes.
Guys, like I said, it's super hot, and our garage is around the corner. Multi-car repairs. They're gonna top up the AC, and then I'm gonna take it on a proper test drive. Guys, I didn't turn the button on. Oh my god. So I've taken the Scirocco to get the AC gas topped up because I thought the AC wasn't working. I was switching the fans on, but I didn't switch the AC on. As soon as we connected up to the machine, all the tanks were full. So that's another positive about this little Scirocco. The AC gas was full and the AC is freezing. So I didn't have to spend 60 odd quid on topping up the gas. So you know what? I'm on a high, and I feel like this is a perfect moment to end this episode before anything goes wrong. So you've seen me take delivery of this car in this episode. I got straight to work, I bought the parts, I fixed it to the point where it's driving, and now everything is going well so far. In the next episode, I've got an MOT booked. I'm gonna put some insurance on it, and I wanna take it on a first proper test drive. So if you wanna see that, subscribe to the channel, make sure your bells are on. And this is where we're gonna go. So like I always say, guys, keep it moving. And actually, I've got some really, really fun things coming up. Like I said, I'm being sponsored by Copart, and I'm going straight to the execs, and we're gonna be talking. I'm gonna be asking a bunch of questions. So you start right now, get in the comments, let me know what I should ask Copart. What do you wanna know from Copart? But anyway, if you wanna see all of that, subscribe to the channel, make sure your bells are on, and like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one. Guys, thank you for watching. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch. Click here to watch one of my previous episodes. And like it said there, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We out.